What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Pretty sad day for Michigan fans today. If you're a big fan of the basketball program, you're probably surprised more than you are anything else, and probably a little bit disappointed as well. John Beilin is going to go ahead and go to the NBA and coach the Cleveland Cavaliers. And we all know that the NBA coaches were trying to get, or NBA owners or franchises were trying to get a hold of John Beilin to coach their team. The most recent one was the Pistons, but with they're kind of the woes right now, and I believe they're kind of maybe in a little bit of a cap hit, or maybe they don't really have a lot of money to spend on free agents or anything like that. It probably wasn't the destination for him, so he ended up going to the Cleveland Cavaliers. When I scrolled it across Facebook, I was a little bit surprised that John Beilin was going to Michigan. I thought he said he was going to retire a Michigan Wolverine. Let's go ahead and put it that way. So I'm kind of a little bit sad, but at the same point, I'm actually hoping that he does well over in Cleveland. Hopes to get that team kind of rebounded after LeBron James left. Trying to get that team back on track, kind of more or less. But I'm no NBA fan, and you guys know that the NBA to me it's kind of pisses me off about the refereeing and all that sort of stuff, and the calls the players get. But that's another conversation for another time. But I'm sad a little bit and I don't want to say sad like I'm crying sad or anything like that or feeling down sad. I'm just kind of sad that he's not going to be coaching the Michigan Wolverines anymore. We all know his accolades when he was here at Michigan, when he was at West Virginia. He did pretty well there. Now he's going to go on to the NBA where he doesn't have to do all the recruiting and all that. He can just focus on basketball, focus on coaching. We're just going to go ahead and wait and see how well he does over there. Now, I don't know what Michigan's going to do for another coach. And usually if you're a program like Michigan, now I'm not saying Michigan is the top of the line kind of basketball school or anything, but they made a name for themselves the last couple of years, with probably the last 5, 6, 7 years on the program. John Beilin's done a hell of a job with Michigan here. I can't say a bad thing about the guy. I don't really think anybody really can say a bad thing about the guy. If you do, you just aren't watching basketball. But I don't know if they're gonna come in and bring up one of their assistants and promote them to the head coach, or if they're gonna go out and kind of see what put their toes in the water out there to try to see what kind of bites they can get out there in the see if anybody kind of wants to come to Michigan. I don't know if they're gonna drop a big bomb on us and get a big name coach out here. I just don't really know kind of what Michigan's at right now for the basketball program. I honestly, I don't really follow college basketball kind of like I do college football and pro football. I wholeheartedly admit that. We're just going to have to kind of wait and see what Michigan is going to do. Now, John Beilin did sign the contract, and he said he was kind of going to be in Michigan here forever. So I don't know if things escalated and it was a deal that John Beilin just couldn't refuse, and he's going to leave Michigan and go to the Cavaliers. I honestly really don't know what all transpired in there. It's just, but he's his own guy. You got to remember the guy's. I think I heard one person say 66. He's getting to be right up there. Kind of maybe this is his last gig, and in his last gig in Cleveland, probably didn't want to go through any more kind of recruiting and all that stuff. He kind of wanted to try out the NBA probably before he left coaching. So, but like I said, I really can't say anything bad about the guy. I'm glad he came to Michigan. He took us to a Final Four. Took us to a national championship game. I think actually 2 national championship games, one against Louisville that we lost and one against Villanova that we lost. And unfortunately, we lost both of them. But John Beilin's one hell of a coach. I respect the man, and he's going to do what he thinks is best for him and his family, not what's best for Michigan or what's best for anything else. And that's kind of the way you got to be in business. You got to think for yourself, and you can't think of nobody else. You can't think of the school you're employed with and all that sort of stuff. So I would just want to say safe travels, John, and I really hope you do well. It's going to really kind of see what Michigan basketball does to bring on another coach here. But guys, I'd like to know what you guys think down in the comments. What do you think? Are you sad? Are you kind of happy? I mean, I don't necessarily know why you would be happy unless you're from a rival school and you're like maybe like a Spartan fan, Michigan State Spartan fan. You're like, oh goodness, now we ain't got to worry about Michigan basketball anymore. But you don't necessarily know who they're going to be coming in here. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell notification so you guys get more videos just like this one. All right, guys, I really hope you guys enjoy this video and hope to see you guys again soon. Take care, guys.